Hello team, good morning and I welcome you all for today's session on Workday Tenant Access. Let's have a brief introduction about Workday Tenant and Workday Tenant Access. Workday Tenant is an illustrative analogy of Workday software that incorporates multiple sources of data that a user could access, equivalent to the program used in a system. And when comes to Workday Tenant Access, IT has a unique URL with a protected IP address and unique password access to practice on the Workday system. Let us focus on types of Workday Tenant. These are classified into 4 types. 1. Global Modern Services Tenant. 2. Alma Mater University Tenant. 3. Green Oak Valley University Tenant. 4. Gold Tenant. So, we have seen 4 types of Workday Tenant. Now let us catch up in detail about each type. Firstly, Global Modern Services Tenant, GMS Tenant. It's a Workday demonstration tenant made using an example firm. This tenant access is useful for learning since it allows you to produce sample data and execute sample scenarios. Secondly, Alma Mater University Tenant, AMU Tenant. This tenant is used by educational consumers. Its primary objective is to assist clients in learning software, and it is built up similarly to GMS Tenant for learning to execute example data and instances. Thirdly, Green Oak Valley University Tenant, Gov Tenant. This Gov Tenant is used by government customers. It delivers some government services, such as HCM and financial help to agencies such as the justice system, police departments, fire departments, and so on. Lastly, Gold Tenant. Its key objective is to provide a designed system tenant for production, where you get a specialized tenant based on your Workday subscription and the size of the organization. The implementation tenants change with time. GMS per atomic mass unit, Gov, prototype, design, testing total load, Gold can be specified as the initial tenant. It is configured by the project's relevant management.